There was a day when it looked like evil had won and hope had ended. Jesus had died. His body was placed in a borrowed tomb, Matthew 27, verse 57 to 60. A heavy stone closed the entrance. To many observers, this looked final. The disciples remembered his words, but fear made it difficult to understand what would happen next. This shows something very human. People can forget promises when pressure comes. But God's plans are not cancelled by human fear. Sometimes what looks finished on earth is only paused in God's plan. This moment teaches a powerful lesson. What God begins, he completes. Even when circumstances look permanent, God's purpose is never trapped by situations. Believers today learn from this moment that God's silence is never God's surrender. The hardest moments in faith are not always painful moments. Sometimes they are waiting moments. That Saturday, nothing seemed to change. Time moved, but answers did not come. This is where many people struggle, trusting God when results are not immediate. But spiritual maturity grows in waiting seasons. Waiting teaches patience. Waiting teaches trust. Waiting teaches dependence. God sometimes allows quiet seasons because strong faith is built there. Because faith that only trusts when things move quickly will struggle when life slows down. This day reminds believers that God's timing is never late. Because while people were waiting, God was preparing the greatest turning point in history. And sometimes the greatest proof of faith is continuing to trust when you do not yet see the outcome. Subscribe for daily Bible stories that strengthen faith.